ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः हंस शिव सोऽहं मत्प्रेम मधुक्षमलवयूं मसौं सक्षमलवयीं सः स्वरूपनिरूपणे हेतवे सुगुरुवे श्री अन्नपूर्णाम्बासहितं श्री अमृतानन्दनाथ सरस्वती श्रीगुरु श्रीपादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः हंस शिव सोऽहं मत्प्रेम मधुक्षमलवयूं मसौं सक्षमलवयीं सः स्वरूपनिरूपणे हेतुवेद गुरुवे श्री अन्नपूर्णाम्बासहित श्री अमृतानन्दनाथ सरस्वती श्री गुरु श्री पादुकां पूजयामि तर्पयामि नमः। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं दरिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते अगजाननपद्मार्कं गजाननमन्वितम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तोपास्महे गणानां त्वा गणपतिं गवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमस्त्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पद आणशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेद सादरम् ॐ श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः ध्यायामि। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वधमानय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वधमानय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वधमानय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतिये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वधमानय स्वाहा। ह्रीङ्कारातनगर्भितां नरजिघां सौः क्लीं कणां बिभ्रतीं सौवर्णाम्बरधारिणी वरदधादौतां त्रिनेत्रोज्ज्वलां वन्दे पुस्तकपातमङ्कुशधरां सृग्भूषितामुज्ज्वलां त्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीम्। ॐ अस्य श्रीशुद्धशक्तिमाला महामन्त्रस्य उपस्थेन्द्रियाधिष्ठायी वर्णादित्युषी दैवी गायत्री चन्दसात्विककार भट्टारकपीठस्थितमहाकामेश्वराङ्किलया श्रीललिता परा भट्टारिका देवता ऐं बीजं क्लीं शक्तिः सौः कीलकं मम खड्गसिद्ध्यर्थे सतभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। ऐं अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः क्लीं तर्जनीभ्यः नमः सौः मध्यमाभ्यः नमः सौः अनामिकाभ्यः नमः क्लीं कनिष्ठिकाभ्यः नमः ऐं करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः ऐं हृदयाय नमः क्लीं शिरसे स्वाहा सौः सिकाय विष्णुं सौः कवचाय हुं क्लीं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट् ऐं अस्त्राय फट् भूभुवः ॐ इति दिग्बन्धः ध्यानं तादृशं खड्गमाप्नोति येन हस्तस्थितेन वै अष्टादशमाद्वीपा सम्राट् भोक्ता भविष्यति। आरक्ताभां त्रिनेत्रां मरणवसनां रत्नताटङ्ग्रम्यां हस्ताम्बोजैस्सपासाङ्कुतमदनधनुसायिकैर्विस्फुरन्तीम् आपीनोत्तुङ्गवक्षोरः कलसुलुटत्तारहारोज्ज्वलाङ्गीं ध्यायेदम्बोरस्ताम् अर्णं वसनाम् ईश्वरीम् ईश्वराणां लमित्यादिपञ्चपूजां कुर्यात् यथाशक्तिमूलमन्त्रं जपे। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं लं पृथिव्यात्मने सत्संगं गन्धं कल्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं हम् आकाशात्मने इन्द्रियनिग्रहं पुष्पं कल्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं यं वायुव्यात्मने हरिशर्वगविधनं धूपं कल्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं रं तेजात्मने चित्कलादीपं कल्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं वं अमृततत्त्वात्मने शिवशक्तिसामरस्यं नैवेद्यं कल्पयामि नमः। ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं कैलह्रीं मदकैलह्रीं सकलह्रीं संकालात्मने मनोलयम् आनन्दकर्पूरनीराजनं कल्पयामः। ऐं क्लीं सौः सौः क्लीं ऐं ऐं क्लीं सौः सौः क्लीं ऐं ऐं क्लीं सौः सौः क्लीं 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 ऐं। ॐ नमः त्रिपुरसुन्दरी हृदयदेवी शिरोदेवी शिखादेवी कवचदेवी नेत्रदेवी हस्त्रदेवी कामेत्री भगमालिनी नित्यग्लिन्ने वेरुण्डे वह्निवासिनी महावज्रे श्रीशिवदूते दुरते कुलसुन्दरे नित्ये नीलपताके विजये सर्वमङ्गले ज्वालामालिनी चित्रे मानित्ये परमेश्वर परमेश्वरि विद्रेशमयि षड्डीशमयि उड्डीशमयि चर्यानाथमयि लोपामुद्रामयि अगत्यमयि कालतापरमयि धर्माचार्यमयि मुक्तकेतीश्वरमयि दीपकलानाथमयि विष्णुदेवमयि प्रभाकृदेवमयि तेजोदेवमयि मनोदेवमयि कल्याणदेवमयि वासुदेवमयि रत्नदेवमयि श्रीरामानन्दमयि अणिमासिद्धे लगिमासिद्धे गरिमासिद्धे महिमासिद्धे सिद्धिसिद्धे वसिद्धिसिद्धे प्राकामसिद्धे भुक्तिसिद्धे इच्छासिद्धे प्राप्तिसिद्धे सर्वकामसिद्धे ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी कौमारी वैष्णवी वाराही माहेन्द्री चामुण्डे महालक्ष्मी सर्वसंक्षोभणी सर्वविद्रावणी सर्वाकृष्णी सर्वशङ्करी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वाङ्कुशे सर्वगेत्री सर्वबीजे सर्वयोने सर्वदिगण्डे त्रैलोक्यमोहनचक्रत्वानि प्रकटयोगिनी कामाकृष्णी बुद्ध्याकृष्णी अहङ्काराकृष्णी शब्दाकृष्णी स्पर्धाकृष्णी रूपाकृष्णी रसाकृष्णी गन्धाकृष्णी चित्ताकृष्णी धैर्याकृष्णी स्मृत्याकृष्णी नामाकृष्णी बीजाकृष्णी आत्माकृष्णी अमृताकृष्णी शरीराकृष्णी सर्वासा परिभोजक्रत्वां गुप्तयोगिनी अनङ्गकुसुमे अनङ्गमेखले अनङ्गमदने अनङ्गमदरात्रे अनङ्गरेखे अनङ्गवेगिनी अनङ्गाङ्कुशे अनङ्गमालिनी सर्वसंक्षोभनचक्रस्वामनगुप्ततरयोगिनी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्रावणी सर्वाकृष्णी सर्वाह्लादिनी सर्वसम्मोहिनी सर्वस्तम्भिनी सर्वद्रुमिणी सर्वशङ्करी सर्वञ्जनी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वार्थसाधिके सर्वमन्त्रमयी सर्वद्वन्द्वशङ्करी सर्वसौभाग्यदायकचक्रस्वामिनि सम्प्रदायोगिनी सर्वसिद्धिप्रदे सर्वसम्पत्प्रदे सर्वप्रियङ्करी सर्वमङ्गलकारिणि सर्वकामप्रदे सर्वदुःखविमोचनी सर्वमृत्युप्रशमनी सर्वविघ्ननिवारिणि सर्वाङ्गसुन्दरी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी सर्वार्थसाधकचक्रस्वामिनी कुलोत्तीर्णयोगिनी. So, Sarvamantramai. After that, we discuss. And that person doesn't even produce a sound. Nishabdam becomes mantram for him. Silence. When I'm already with her, what is there for me to communicate? That's why next word is coming. Every word is connected. She prepares you for the next step. Sarva Sankshobhani. That's not the aim. Because she wants to melt you and then make you flow. Sarva Vidravani. So that Sarva Akarshani. So that Sarva Vashankari. So that you can enjoy the bliss. Sarva Urmadini. Up to that one set. So all these are interconnected. And she says, when there is no second, Where is the talk? I am only enjoying myself and in the Nishabda. It's not just limited to mantra, it is limited to form also. It is expanding to form also. And as much as every mantra, every sound I'm enjoying, every word I speak I'm enjoying, that it is, I'm talking to myself. But at the Sarva Mantramai, the concept is different. I'm connecting to cosmos. That's the level. So constantly, right now, I'm only like a timetable in a day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. I sit before the Morse code to communicate with that God. This is what I am now. But at that, from that stage, 24 hours I am talking because I removed that Maya, that illusion that is limited to that form or that room or that mantra. Every sound become Nishabdam also becomes sound at that point. Will there be action? Next one is answering. Sarvadvandva Kshayankari. What is the number after one? My guru used to say 3 or 4 or 5, but not 2. The mathematics, the number after 1 is 2. But in spirituality, the number after 1 is minimum 3. Because when 1 becomes 2, the seer and the seen, what about the space in between? You got separated. So after 1, it is 3. Now, this is a process. Many people think duality means 2, 2 becomes 1. No. One more step is there. So, Sarvadvanda Shankari, thought, action, fruit. So, with the practice, the fruit, phalam, you don't think about, fruit merges into action. I just do action. But a sankalpa is before the action, so sankalpa also merges into action. So, pure action remains. Many people will think Sarvadvanda Shankari means actionless. Nakarmana doesn't mean you are not doing any action. If you are not doing any action, even a second, you will not be here. Done. So, nakarmana means I am doing actions in such a way I am doing to myself. I may be worshipping an icon. This is the more important aspect we need to. Sarvadvanda Shankari will not worship icons. I am Advaita, so I don't need an icon. I don't need a yantra. No. You worship still. But you worship as if you are worshipping yourself. Sometimes you offer naivedyam. Sometimes you just eat it. Om pranaya sva, om apanaya. You have guts. Keeping the mother gent in front of you eating. That is Sarvadvanda Shankari. Or an ant comes. Om pranaya svaha. You put that jaggery powder down. And a flower falls on the ground. You can understand the speech, the communication of the flower. And you lift and then put it there. Because you felt that you fallen on the ground. And that life is becoming useless if you don't put it for the divine purpose. So, in the beginning, I have so many conditions. Oh, you cannot use if the flower is dropped on the floor. Well, she will also say, you are not fit for worship if you don't get up early in the morning. Will you agree? And as much as you put a condition to flower, just by your mistake, you didn't hold it properly, it fell on the ground, and you punish the flower for that, which is again a form of Mother, no conditions at all. Shabari was in Danda Shankari. She never felt I cannot eat before I give it to Rama. Rama is no different from me in as much as I am enjoying, Rama should enjoy. With that feeling she had. So, jnana jnatru dehe rupa, dhyana dhyatu dehe rupa. You'll still learn. The realized person, you will think, oh, he's already learned everything. Realized person, he won't learn anything. No. My guru used to still read books, still listen to my talk at that time. As if I'm a disciple. He is a guru. Subbu, what do you think of this? He'll listen. That is realization. That means there is no feeling that I have learned. Jnana jnatru jnaya rupa. It's not Subbu who is talking. My pet name is Subbu, Subba Rao. So, it's not Subbu who is talking. Guruji is talking about Guruji to Guruji. This is Sarvadvanda Shankar. The three will be there. That speaker, the listener, the subject will be there. But nothing maintains that identity. Is that clear? Neither the speaker maintains the identity, nor the subject maintains the identity, nor the listener maintains the identity. Because identity is one aspect which separates you from the world. In the Sarvadvanda Shankari, there is no separation. Because you are the speaker, you are the listener, you are the subject. That is why Vishwarupam, always in the movies they say, he is producing and he is eating. He is eating himself. How is possible? That doesn't literally mean he is going to come and eat all of you. No. Every death is eating himself because the person who died is no different from him. Sarvadvanda Shankari is one of the safest place you reach to reduce the effect of the karma. Karma will be there. To reduce the effect of the karma, that is when in winter you warm up the water when you're doing Abhishekam. Anybody does it? In winter, if you do Abhishekam, you just heat it a little bit. Raise your hand if you're doing. No. In the milk also, you heat it. I don't care what Shastram says. How can I put the cold water on myself? On myself. I'll put a big vessel of cold, ice cold milk, reciting Medha Devi. Stop it. First of all, look at me. I'm shivering. Don't you know that I also have same feeling like you? This is Sarvadvanda Shankari. The neighbor may say, no, hot milk should not be used. No. And before you offer the Naivedyam, hot Naivedyam, you put it down from the stove. Yeah, warm water. Not again, boiling water, don't put it. Boils may come. So, you put it from the stove. And because in a hurry, because I need to go to work, Om Prana Isva, Bana Isva, Vyana Isva, will you eat that hot food? Then what will I do? Take a spoon. I don't care. My breath is a chuta, an engili, a chai. No. I'm only thinking that this should be cool enough for her to eat. I'm cooling it down. This is Sarvadvanda Shankari. For that, you need to cross lots of Sarvanulangya Sasana, Sri Chakkarajalalaya, Srimad Tripura Sundari. Sarvanulangya Sasana. Shasanas are there. But my love defeats those shasanas. I'm ready for any punishment. But mother won't punish because what I'm doing is just to feed her nicely. I do that every time in our Peetam, Jyoti Reddy Mata wash. Every time we eat hot pongal, we just and then touch it with the finger. Okay, now is okay. Then we up eat. Like I'm feeding my baby, myself. This is Sarvadvada Shankari. Okay, this is divinity. Many people they maintain Sarvadvada Shankari only in the puja room, spiritual practice. That's fine. Why don't you extend that in the normal society? I don't speak those words which may hurt me if it is spoken by Karthik. This is Sarvadvada Shankari. Nowadays, now I am not caring because he's different. I'm different. He gets hurt. What is there for me? There is no difference between Karthik and myself. I'll serve the same high quality food I'm eating. I'll buy the same high quality clothes I'm wearing. I keep him by my side. I don't care whether he's a scavenger or a servant maid or anybody. Extend this Sarvadvanda Shankari, society will be, uh, rectified. There are so many disparities. You maintain one standard with the God and you don't extend that to the same God, which is Sarvadvanda Shankari. Right? Agreed or not? That's why if you eat pizza, pasta, you have guts to put the same as an Naivedyam to God. No. How can I offer pasta to God? Then you don't eat. That is also Sarvadvanda Shankari. Pedathakin the Pappu, Vishakhapatnam, the beach, that rice puff in the beach, Indian beaches. I don't know, Stephen, you may not be knowing. In beach, if you go, they put a hot pot, underneath the rice puff will be there. So it will get heated and you mix with onion and all that stuff. Lemon, nice taste. Have you ever offered it to God? How can we offer it to God? Onion is there. Well, whom you are offering? Sarvadvanda Shankari is that. It's not just limited to puja room. Because whether you offer it or not, she is the one who is eating through you. That is the reality. When you know that reality, you don't get scared to extend that in the same thing in the puja room also. You think in the beach, Guru Karunamaya is eating. In the house, Guru Karunamaya's wife and children are eating. In the puja room, Lalita is eating. Wow, what a great knowledge you have got. Come on, pack up, bind up everything. I'm only one. I'm the one who ate through you in the beach, the same onion thing. I'm the one who ate in the form of your child. And I'm the one who ate in the puja room. Yes or no? This is Sarvadvanda Shankari. I don't want to give you the literal meaning saying, oh, there is no difference between God and you. What is the use? You're not extending it to the public. So, Sarva Dvanda Shankari. And that is one. You extend it further. Like I always say, you don't kill the mosquitoes with the bat, electric bat. You kill it. I'm not going to say, go and hug every mosquito and say, I'm no different from you because I learned from Guru Karunamaya, Sarvadvanda Shankari. No, don't go to that extreme. If you want to kill it, that's fine. That's better. Only once I put my finger on that net and I couldn't bear the shock, small shock. If this much form is experiencing that shock, have you ever experienced how a small insect will Tullify, Tullify, Tudichify in Tamil. How it trembles with the shock. If I know that mosquito pain is my pain, I will not extend that to her. This is Sarvadvanda Shankar. See how we are extending that from the temple to the beach, to the insect, to the birds, to the trees also. You go to a temple, you have what you call Audumbara tree. I don't know what they call Audumbara in English. My vocabulary is very limited. There is a name for Audumbara, Dattatreya tree. Google it. And you go around with so much respect. When you show that respect to the tree, why you are just cutting the tree to build your own house mercilessly without praying? Is it Dvandam or? This is Sarvadvanda Shankari. Right? We are all bipolar. 100% we are bipolar candidates. There one personality, here one personality. And we need to remove. Right? Fig tree. Good. It's called fig tree. Audambara tree is called fig tree. And you go around that. But the same respect you are not showing to the other trees. Sarvadvanda Shankari, treating everything as you are. One word. Treating everything as you are is Sarvadvanda Shankari. So, your dressing up is also puja. Your putting bottu is also puja. Eating is also puja. Sleeping is also puja. Why do you think that this is different? And you go to temple, Jo Achyutananda Jo Mukunda. I'm separate, he is separate. Well, the same thing he extends. Jo Achyutananda Jo Mukunda. Why don't you sing to yourself? Lali Paramananda Rama Govinda. Is it only for that? No. Sarvadvanda Shankari. Then you are respecting yourself. The problem with us is we are not respecting ourselves. We are showing respect to Guru. We are respecting God. We are respecting office boss. We are respecting husband and wife with fear, of course. Back tagline. Out of fear. But when did I respect myself? This Sarvadvanda Shankari, respecting myself. That's when Gandham Dharayami. You apply like this. Gandham Dharayami. You also apply. There is no, even though the icon is there, there is no separation. Is that clear? I spend more time on Sarvadvanda Shankari. Sarvamantramai, Sarvadvanda Shankari, Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakra Swamini, Sampradaya Yogini, Saubhagya, Sarva Saubhagyadayaka. This chakra, this wheel, this avarana is called Sarva Saubhagyadayaka. In the first three avaranas, there is no giving, taking only. Saubhagya is Subhagatva Saubhagya. Creative energy is called Saubhagyam. That means when I come to the earth, I need to be some productive element. Something new I need to give to the earth. That's why I'm sent. Not me, all of you. Saubhagyam is giving, not taking. Many people Saubhagyam. No, giving is the Saubhagyam. How much Saubhagyam I should have to feed 1,000 people a day? That's my aim, actually. When we have ashram, our aim is the minimum 1,000 people should dine. There is also selfishness. See this? There is also selfishness. Instead, I can pray and transfer all my tapopalam to see that there is no hunger in my area. No, I want to fulfill my dream. So 1,000 people should be hungry so that I can feed. See the strange thing in this desire? Just now it flashes. Who are you to wish 1,000 people should be fed? That means you are expecting hunger? No. Whoever hungry, I need to feed. I need to create something. That's when the Sampradaya Yogini comes. Only yesterday I was talking to Amar and my son-in-law, Paramapada. And a new Sampradaya has come automatically from her, of course. I'll try to share with you as much as possible. So, Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakraswamini is we all have giving attitude, but with a limit. Unlimited giving attitude is called Sarva Saubhagya. I can give you only to some extent, but beyond that, no. What is there for me? I need to have a minimum. No. This feeling is there. Yes or no? Right? So, I need to, like Kabir, like Tyagaraja Swami, like so many people, so many Vagyekaras, so many Bhaktas are there who have proven that there's no danger in giving everything, but still you are protected. If I have that trust on that supreme force, then I don't need to take. Because just before you told Sarvat Vamda Shayankari, my Guruji used to say, you think that I am helping, suppose you give some money to Sambat. Sambat need not have money because he's in Saudi Arabia, Dubai or someplace. All the money is with him. Kuwait. So, but suppose I give money. I should not feel that I am helping Sambat because the Sarvadota Shankari already wrote. But another thing is, what is Sarvadobhagyam? It is just a transfer entry from this department to this department in this big company called universe. So interdepartment transaction will not cause any loss or profit. It's a departmental transaction. The problem is I'm thinking I'm a company, he's a company. If this company gives that company, there's a loss for this and a gain for that. There is no loss, there is no gain. Is that clear? With that feeling, if you can donate, that is Sarva Saubhagyam. And I used to travel by general compartment when in my childhood. And in rail. So in the single seat, I'm small. In a single seat, if I'm sitting like this, my relatives, everybody will say, no, don't sit like that. Sit like this. Otherwise, somebody will sit. So normal mentality of all the Indian passengers here, agreed or not, the moment you get a seat, even if it is reserved, no, I want. Somebody should. But when the station, approaching station, where you have to get down, come on, you can adjust. I'm just getting down. At least 60 years when you are have that Sarva Saubhagyam. Give your seat to somebody. Anyways, I'm getting down. Get up. Give your seat to somebody. This is Sarva Saubhagyam. If you have that attitude from the beginning, at the age of Shanil or some Shivam Yadav, great. Giving attitude. If you give an individual single seat, trust me, somebody will give a berth to you. You can sleep and go. This is true. So, Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakraswamini means being able to share everything. My Guruji never hid anything from his knowledge. Over us, give it. There is no Gupta. Everybody is So Sarva Saubhagyadaya Chakravartinidam. Then comes Sampradaya Yogini, Samyak Prada Samprada. That means there's a write down. Sampradaya is actually a tradition. A tradition is a tool. Traditions are tools given by our ancestors to us, by using which you can lead a life of happiness with freedom and discipline. This is called Sampradaya. You want me to repeat? Sampradayam or tradition is a tool which is handed over to us by our ancestors, forefathers, by following which we can lead a life of happiness with freedom and discipline. Discipline is there. We're not going away from the discipline. Getting up early in the morning is a sampradayam. Not eating tamasic food is a sampradayam. Big masalas and some other food I don't want to mention. So, this is all tradition. And in this tradition, unfortunately, they divided these traditions which are intended for the betterment of human race as a whole in the name of caste. That's where the problem has come. And I'm taking Sandhya Vandanam, which is only done by some section of the people. And fortunately or unfortunately, that is not even done by that section nowadays. And 3 times you need to do. Pratah Sandhya, Madhyagna Sandhya. What is actually Sandhya Vandanam? How many people can do Sandhya? I promise you, I'm going to give you a simplest possible ritual or a tradition which will not have any mantras except one, and which will be done in just 5 minutes. Irrespective of ladies, gents, Brahmins, non-Brahmins, foreigners, Brazil, Ukrainian, everybody can do. And how many people can do from tomorrow if I teach you today? You don't need to by heart anything. There's a process. Yes or no? Amanda, what's the problem with you? You didn't raise your hand. Ladies also can do. How can we justify this word with Sarva Dvanda Shankari? Yeah, that's a game. That's a game. Sometimes I play is as a Dvanda. Sometimes have you loved anybody when you are young before marriage? That's a problem. Okay, Sambat love. Is your wife there? Okay. Anyways, if you love anybody, this is what happens between. That's a beautiful question. How can this happen in the Sarvadvanda Shankaris? This fellow says, I love you. You are everything for me. You are in me. In each and everything, in every drop of my blood, every cell of my bed, every thought. But why should he give a flower on Valentine's Day and say, I love you? Is it Dvanda or whom he is expressing? So it's always a game. You do action, but you do it with a feeling that Sandhya Vandanam, why I am telling, is I have certain vihita karmas. As a human being, what is my greatest quality as a human being? Gratitude. That's where I'm basing my. So, anyways, we can talk about that later. We play once in duality and then non-duality. Like God is playing. Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Then why the Manudharma Shastra? Why so many rules and regulations? If everything is Brahma, who is controlling whom? Why the Chatur Varna? Why Ashrama Dharma? We cannot question like that. It's a game. We play once this, we play once that role. Ekapatra Abhinayanam. One man, one, what do you call that? One play. One person plays the role of everybody. One man show, I don't know. So this fellow comes this side, Krishna. And this fellow comes this side, Ravana. So everything is him only, but plays that joy in that monologue. Yeah. Okay. Now here is the ritual for you. Morning, you get up before sunrise or around sunrise and take water into your, after you get your bath, everything, sit down. This is a wonderful thing, simple yet powerful. Take water into your right hand, drink it 3 times. First time you're drinking, I'm energizing my nadis. Actually, nadi is not nerve, but to make you understand, I'm using my energy centers in my face for a good day today. One more time, without touching the upper lip, or even if you touch, it's fine. Here, after the Danda Shankari, there is no rule. That's fine, everything. And I'm energizing the energy centers in my heart center. And similarly, the lower portion, 3 times. After that, this is the best thing. You can make a sankalpam, just determination. I'm going to do this ritual to show my gratitude to my forefathers, forefathers, the ancestors, and the root, who is the Parabrahma, invisible yet all pervading. Just let your thought develop, not exactly like what I'm saying. I'm showing my gratitude. That's all. This is the sankalpa. Anybody writing or just listening? Good. If you just listen, I appreciate your grasping power. If you write, I appreciate your discipline. So both ways, I appreciate you. Because I cannot hurt myself in a pain. Oh, Vijay is not writing. Only she is writing. So I cannot do that. So anyways. And then you take a spoonful of water and sprinkle it on your head 3 times. First time you sprinkle. This is the water. All pervading. 3/4 of the earth in which I am living is covered by the water. By the magnanimity of its volume is almost equal to God. In fact, Narayana is Narayana. Nara is water. There is a power of sustenance for me, without which I cannot survive. So let this power of sustenance, let this power of abundance protect me all through the day. One time. Next, again sprinkle on your head. In the Sandhyavandana mantra, there is one mantra, it says, there is electricity in water. You can get vidyut, the electricity. So, let the electrical power, the current in this water, energize me from top to bottom throughout the day. Right? Second time. First time, all pervading, abundant water, let it purify me or give strength to me. Second is electricity, that power, let it flow through my. Third time, this is the water with which even gods in the form, the formless God in the form, also took bath. This is the water which is flowing to different
woods and forests and mountains, collecting all the power of the herbs and energy from those places. Let this water transfer all the energy to me. 3 times you sprinkle. Magnanimity, power of the water, you're appreciating. The current, electrical power of the water, you're appreciating. And the abundant flow in different places and collection of all that energy, you're appreciating. Done. Then you take water. I'm thanking my grandfather. I'm thanking my great grandfather. I'm thanking whoever you want to thank. This is the main Sandhya Vandanam. Sandhyam tarpayami, Gayatrim tarpayami, Brahmim tarpayami, Nimrujim tarpayami. Well, we do. We don't know. Instead, my grandfather, my great grandfather, whoever God you like, you just say, Lalitam tarpayami. Just one God is enough. Don't say Lalitam Darpayama, Subramanian Darpayama, Rahum Darpayama, Gedum Darpayama. Then it will be a big one. You get scared. One day you say, the second day if you don't say, that fellow will punish you. So just one God, one name is selected, Tarpayama. And you select name of the person. Jyoti Mahesh Tarpayami, because she helped me. Thank. Tarpanam is not done only to the departed souls. That's the problem with our culture. Why do you thank only when they are gone? Why don't you thank them when they are here? Expressing your gratitude. Yes or no? Prasad Garu, you may not be agreeing, but we are going away from the tradition a little bit, but that's fine. If you extend this, yeah, I know. So, Tarpayami, that means I'm happy. I'm sharing my happiness. All the gods, all the people associated. I'm expressing my gratitude to the sun who woke me up and giving energy. Expressing my gratitude to the nature which is maintaining its balance without any tsunamis, earthquakes, corona. When are you thanking the visible personalities? Invisible, always. Every day it need not be the same list. Don't get stuck in the groove. Whatever comes to you, let it be free, freedom. But this, don't forget, discipline. This is freedom, this is discipline. Okay? Done. 3 steps. One is 3 times drinking, making a determination what you are going to do, sprinkling 3 times, then offering tarpana. That means putting your hand like this. Now, get up. Not now. Then. Right. Get up. I need to tell, otherwise Shivakumar is about to get up like this. So, get up and face east. Let all the positive energy from the east direction protect me. Let all the positive energy from the south, west, north, from the top, from the bottom, 6 direction. East, south, west, north, top, bottom. Pracham, that mantras are coming. Then comes, close your eyes. Remember, if you know your Gotra, my Gotra is Kasyapa. I thank Kasyapa, Vatsara, Naitra, Varebha, Raibha, Sandala, Santilya, Sapta, Rishis. Thank you. I offer my gratitude. If you know your Rishi, just one Rishi name. You don't know. Okay, come down. Great grandfather, great grandfather. If you know the name, Chandrasekhar, I thank you. Surya Prakash Rao, I thank you. Surya Narayana Murthy, I thank you. My mother, Yashoda, thank you. When you call, the figure should come before you. Remember all your parents, grandparents, great grandparents. I wait. Even now, my Sandhyandanam, even though I follow the traditional Sandhyanam, Gangayamno Madhyavasde me Prasanna Apman Chirandivitam, then did Gangayamno Mune Betchenama, Sandhyanama, Savitrenama, Gaitrenama, Saraspatyenama, Sarvabhyo, Devatapyanama, Devebhyanama, Rushibhyanama, Munibhyanama, Pitrubhyanama, Matrubhyanamaha. I included Matrubhya. Today is Mother's Day. Why you left Matru in the Sandhyavandanam? You don't require Matru? Only Pitrubhyo Namaha? Right? Agreed or not? This is the time when you have to include that also, Mother's Day. Best gift Mother's Day is include the Matrubhyo, all the traditional people who are before me. If you have got guts, include Matrubhyo in that. This thing. All the faces should come. Thank you. And take a vow. I'll fulfill the leftover work. I'll fulfill your vision. Bless me. Yeah. In some books they included, books are written by people like me and Guruji. But some people, they don't want to change nothing. They just stuck. That's fine. That is also good. Because I worship Lalita. I'm a Sakti worship person. So I like to include them everywhere possible. That's all. So, namaskaram to these people. Now comes, you take water and then you pray. I am doing this in a great ritual with your blessing, but there are so many people who don't know or who may not have interest or who may not want to do this. Incapacitated. Let the phalam of my ritual, the benefit of my ritual be transferred to all those people who have not done. You're doing, but you don't want to keep the phalam. The phalam is transferred to everybody in the world who is not able to. This is where you are giving something to the external society. Mama putra potra vidyadham, mama adhyatmika purogati vidyadham, sarvatomukha vidyadham. This is what we recite. Right? So, this is the sampradaya. Is it not easy? And in a bit here, before you offer, just sit down and recite Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur. Gayatri Mantra also is better to recite Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Suvaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tabaha, Om Satyam. So as you are going through Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tabaha, Satyam, you are connecting yourself to the chakras. And after this, Tat Satyam, Om Bhurbhu, Om Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tabaha, Ogum Satyam. Tat Saviturvarenyam Vargo Devas Dhimahi Devo Yona Prachodaya. You imagine the circle of energy which connects your chakras to the external world, make you one with the universe. Just feel. It may happen, may not happen. That's fine. 11 times, 108 times, 1 time. Don't put a big condition that I have to recite 11 times. Do with love. This is ritual which makes me realize what I am. Agreed? You don't need a cross belt, Janevu for this. No. Anybody can do. Yes or no? Nobody is everybody like a shocking news. Can I do this? No. See, my Channa Reddy lifted the hand. I don't know whether it's 5 minutes or I will also do. See, Sarva Saubhagyadaya Chakra Swamini Sampradaya Yogini. Next come. Sarva Siddhi Prade. Now come. Even I got how many times she has to say, I gave the Siddhi, I gave the Siddhi, I gave the Siddhi. Already, Anima Siddhi, Lakima Siddhi, Karima Siddhi, Vaima Siddhi. So many Siddhis here. Again, why should you say service? Yes, I accept. All the Siddhis are given by you only. But this is not that. These are not like external siddhi, anima siddhi, laghima siddhi, garima siddhi. But sarva siddhipade is a combined effect of this. It happens with antakarana suddhi, atma siddhi. This is sarva siddhi. Antakarana suddhi, the clarity of awareness, pure awareness. Antakarana suddhi. I am clear in my awareness of understanding myself and understanding the world and understand the one which is the source for myself and the world. This is the triangle, right? Myself, world, and the soul. I understand. There is no doubt. Even if I read another book which says against this, that's fine. I understood. This Antakarana Siddhi gives Atma Siddhi. See, you have a Siddhi, okay? Whatever you think, it will manifest. And you got a job, immediately you'll think, okay, I'm doing good progress. Whatever I think, it manifested. That is the first layer. But the other factor, you lose your job. That is when the Sarva Siddhi comes. Losing your job is also your manifestation. Will you accept that? No. Immediately you complain about Rahu or Ketu to the mother. Control him. So, everything, the one who takes the happenings in his life as his own, his own manifestation, then it is Sarva Siddhi. But some things as manifestation, something as done by grahas, that is not Sarva Siddhi. That means his life, he has created his life, but under the guidance of Supreme Soul. There is no ego in this. It's my life, I am responsible. No, under the guidance of that, everything happens. Karanamule indi karyamu jaragadu. Sripada Vallabha Charita. Without reason, there is no action. But all we are understanding is the immediate reason, which is perceivable. But there is one thing, Brahat Karanam, for everybody to be here. And that is cannot be understood. So with that, everything happens. Married, Siddhi. Not married, Siddhi. Everything is a Siddhi, Sarva Siddhi. My life itself is a Siddhi for me. My breath is a Siddhi. What is the first Siddhi? You are talking about, let's say, Anima Siddhi, like Dasha Siddhi or Ashta Siddhi. But what is the first Siddhi he has given? Life. Right? Life, wife, knife. All sound same. But if you know how to use them properly, that is Sarva Siddhi. Right? Sometimes you don't know how to use them, then problem comes. Life, wife, knife. So this act of overall intelligence not, they connected to Medas. Understanding everything is my own manifestation. What all it is done, it is being read. And I don't need to have pain or pleasure from the happenings in life. Then Siddha Purusha, that is when the word comes, he is a Siddha Purusha. That means everything is ready-made for him. There is another meaning in that, ready-made. Jyotireddy should not feel, I struggled hard to come to this stage in my life. No, it's ready-made for you. Because it's made by somebody. But if the same thing goes down, that is also ready-made by you. Everything is ready-made. That is the Siddha Purusha Lakshana. Sarva Siddhi Pradam. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Sri Mataram.